Hello! Welcome to the first installment of Hands-On History for Longfellow House, Washington's headquarters National Historic Site. My name is Ranger Anna and I am greeting you from my living room. The idea behind these segments is to do arts and crafts, activities and games that you can do at home using household objects. For our first, we turn to Longfellow. He once said that music is the universal language of mankind. So our first craft is going to be making drums. Join me.
These are the materials that you'll need to do the craft. Scissors, glue, and writing utensils. Thick cardboard that has the corrugated ridges in the middle of it. A round object that you can trace to make the shape of the drum. I just used a large mug. Some decorative paper, like construction paper, to add flair to your drum face. To make the percussion element of the drum, you'll need thread, 2 small objects that have a hole in the center, like a bead, a button, or bells. They'll be kind of like earrings for your drum. You need a thumbtack to make holes in your drum face to attach those percussion elements. And finally, a wooden skewer with a pointed end. This helps to thread your embroidery thread and will be the handle for your drum. Once you've collected all of it, it's time to get started. Place your round object on the cardboard and trace it, and then cut it out with scissors. Using your skewer as a straight edge, lay it across the center or the diameter of the circle, marking 2 spots near the edge of each side of the circle with a pencil. Use your thumbtack to poke holes through the cardboard at the 2 spots where you marked. You can widen these holes with a pen or your wooden skewer. Using the cardboard circle as a template, trace 2 circles onto your decorative paper. Cut the 2 circles out. Next, glue one of your decorative circles onto one of the sides of your cardboard circle. Again, use your thumbtack to poke holes through the paper so you don't forget where the holes are. Repeat this for the other side. You can widen your holes with the pointed end of the wooden skewer. Next, grab your embroidery thread, and you're going to measure the desired length of the earrings of your drum. I used about 5 inches of embroidery thread on each side. You can always cut off the excess thread when you're done. Using a wooden skewer, poke one end of the embroidery thread through one of the holes. Once it's through, even out the embroidery thread so it's equal on each side of the hole, and tie a knot to secure it to the drum face. Now you'll want to take your bead, your button, your small object with a hole in it, and tie it to the loose ends of your embroidery thread. Again, grab your skewer. It will help you put the embroidery thread through the object. You'll repeat this process on the other side. You want to try to make each of your drum earrings about the same length. It doesn't have to be perfect. Trim off any excess thread you have. Finally, take your wooden skewer and carefully insert it into an opening in the corrugated cardboard. Ask for help with this because, as you can see, the tip of the skewer can come out the other end and poke you if you aren't careful.
And there you have it, your very own drum. You might have noticed that afterwards I went in and put a ribbon around the edge of mine because I think it made it very much drum-like. Be creative with these. Have fun. Get your siblings to do it. Get your parents to do it. Go on the porch. Start a band. Share with us your pictures, your comments, your musical endeavors in the comments below, and we will see you next week for another Hands-On History.